I'm curious what you've thought of the season so far, since you have been on the beat for a long time. Obviously, this current arc has been going for a long time. The fans are getting a little bit restless with the Iser plan and all of that, but he had to fill the cupboards back up. They were pretty empty. Now there's a lot of young guys. They're getting everybody slotted in, and I have to imagine you've been pretty happy with the start to the season relative to maybe what we thought, given kind of the relatively minor off-season moves.
Yeah, it is a difficult team to read. They've had highs and lows. The low being the season opener, a terrible performance against the Canadians, and then that Buffalo collapse on Saturday night. And they've also had 5-game winning streak and some highs. It was very difficult to read, to gauge exactly what this team is. But I do think that unlike previous teams, clearly there's a shift in philosophy here, in that they started out the season having 3 rookies on the season opening roster. When it looked like before training camp that none of them were going to make it, they forced their way into the roster. They gave them a chance. 2 of them are still here. Brandon Nygaard obviously needs some seasoning in Grand Rapids. They brought up Nate Danielson. Now they're going to give him a look too. He's been pretty quiet, so they'll see over the next few games whether they want him to stick around or whether they're going to send him back to get more development time. But I think it's good that they are giving these young players a chance, because it just wasn't working the old way. Just continuing to trot out the veterans who are underperforming. They need to see what these kids can do, and they're seeing it with Finney. They're seeing it with Standing Pellica, and now Danielson's going to get a chance. And I suspect when Carter Mazer returns from his injury in Grand Rapids, that he'll soon be up as well. So it's a different mindset from the front office, and it shows that their patience is wearing thin with the old method of just letting these kids overwrite while some veterans underperform up here.